Go ahead.
This video is for my grandma, so if you're not my grandma, swipe away. Hey grandma, today I'm gonna be repainting my walls. They're like a really bad peach color right now. I'm gonna be working on them all day and I'm gonna take you along the journey with me. I'm gonna show you all the stuff we do and the lunch that we eat, and I'm just gonna talk to you about some stuff in my life. We're gonna start by doing an accent wall here, and then we're gonna do white on all these walls. We've been working on this signature wall, or accent wall I guess, and I know it looks bad, okay? But look, it's my own house and we've been working hard on it. We didn't want to like pull it yet, so we're just painting over it. And I don't know if you can tell on the camera the difference. This will probably give you the best, the difference in white. And we're gonna just do a few layers and make it look really pretty. This is Nichols, by the way. I don't know if you've met him. Has Grandma met Nichols?
Oh yeah, many times. Luca met Nichols too.
He's doing well. So yeah, I don't know if Kathy showed just the state of this.
The rug is terrible, the carpet.
It's not perfect, and I know that, but it's my home, and I've been working really hard on it. Today I'm just gonna give you as many updates as I can while I work on it, because I promised you I'd make you videos on what's going on in my life and what I'm doing. So, by the way, I know I'm not a professional, but I don't have a ton of money to spend on contractors, so I'm just gonna try to do it. Try to make it look nice.
It'll be fun. Here. This is the living room we're dealing with right now. We're moving couches and furniture and things off of the wall. Izzy's taking all the things off the wall so we can paint over there now. And then let me get in that corner so I can look at the wall over here. So okay. the wall color over here, it's like a brown, beigey, pinky.
I'm trying to remove all like the little guys, the little screws and stuff out of the wall. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, because when you paint them, they start dripping everywhere. And then we painted white and blue for now. It still needs touch-ups. It's got like corners and stuff that are drippy and messy, and we still have to paint the ceiling too. It's all brown and yellow. Also, that I did that accent wall last night after we painted. She did a really good job, but she didn't use masking tape on the edges, so like now today she's gonna redo it. I'm cleaning up the edges. Don't forget, by the way, Grandma, you promised me you would make a video for us too every now and again, showing us. You said even if you're just having lunch, I'd love to see a video that you make. Look at the blue and the it's so pretty. You know what we'll do too? I'll give you a little bit of a tour of the property on the next one. Today we're just gonna do the painting.
So the first thing I did before we could start doing any painting was I started pulling all the stuff off the walls, and I wanted to get the couch pulled out of the living room just so I didn't get paint all over our belongings and mess everything up. It was really hard to get this couch out, surprisingly, because the first one was smaller than the second one. I guess we didn't realize it. So we had to take the legs off and go through all the trouble of doing that before it would fit through the door frame. And boy howdy, we argued. But we did get it through eventually, and it wasn't a huge deal. After that, Kathy cleaned all the baseboards while I got everything prepped, and we had some Subway for lunch. So before we get started, we're having some Subway, and then we'll do it. You said that we're going to be able to make videos where you're like eating lunches and stuff, so here you go. That's what we did. Then we were able to finally get started. I just poured the paint into the little roller guy, and then I just started doing the wall. Now the thing is, because it was like such a strong color underneath, it was going to look really, really bad. So I had to do so many layers. I mean, I think I did 5 layers total. And I know that I should probably not just paint over it, but the problem is that I'm also redoing framing down the road. And we kind of just want it to look nice for now while we're living here so that we're not sitting in like a yellow house. It was so yellow. You have no idea. So yeah, what I did was I just started with the original. I just got it as cleaned up as I could. And, I did coat after coat until it was pretty white. I remember when we were kids, your apartment always smelled like popcorn with Mr. Brooks. And you guys had that pool by the house or by your apartment. And then you guys went into Olive Street. I remember you always had such a nice, pretty house, and it was always so white. We would go see Grandma Gerlach, and she would have frozen grapes for us. And she always had that dog. Or wait a minute. Was that your dog? I don't know. But I just wanted to say, I remember your house always smelling really good. And it always smelled like popcorn and family and happiness. And I remember playing the Captain Crunch game. You guys had that little computer in that apartment it was like a Captain Crunch box game. I remember it was so fun, and all of us kids wanted to play it all the time. I just wanted to share some of those memories with you. Oh yeah, the cat.
Being cute.
I think one of the most difficult plights of the whole thing is after I did like so many layers on the walls, we had to do the ceiling, and this probably doesn't do it justice. It was so difficult. We went to 3 hardware stores, and I had to get this broom handle to reach the ceiling. And by the way, I don't know if you noticed, look at the walls. Look how much better it feels just in general compared to the peach color, which I'm so done with that peach color for the very rest of my life. If I could ban a color from humanity, I think it would be peach. So I just want you to know that. Oh, and the rest of my house is still this peach. I just need to be clear. But yes, it took all of my strengths, all of my effort to get this darn ceiling the right consistent color because it was so spotty and also yellow. Okay, so here's the progress for today. It's not perfect, and I know that, but we're gonna call it for now. But we had a really good day. We ate Subway, we spent a lot of time together, and what else did we do, Kathy?
We went to the hardware store.
Oh yeah, we went to the hardware store. Pharmacy. We basically just did like everything we needed. We picked up this broom handle because I couldn't reach the ceiling. The ceiling was very yellow, and what sucks is there's like waviness underneath, but it looks so much better. But yeah, I love you, and tomorrow I am gonna make a video for you of me doing the floors. I intended on doing that today, but life has a way, right? I did what I could. All right, I love you, and God bless you, and I'll see you tomorrow.